Hey guys, now we just arrived in Lauterbrunnen, a village in the Alps area. It is one of the towns where people will stay before they go to the Jungfrau. Look at all these cute houses. I love the painting on this one. It's Tom and Jerry, one of my favorite cartoons from childhood. I have to take a picture of it. This is the typical style of house in the German-speaking area. We are now in the German-speaking area of Switzerland. This village is in a valley, so it is surrounded by cliffs of the mountains. All of these houses are hotels. As you can see, tourism is an important income here. We can take the cable cars to Mürren, which is another village in this mountain area. The view from the cable car is very good. That's why many people are taking pictures in the cable car. Now we have arrived in Mürren. The view up here is just incredible. Look at this magnificent mountain view. Again, you can see a lot of typical houses in the German-speaking area here. These houses are built with wood, and they will normally have these small balconies with flowers. You also see this kind of house in the rural areas of Germany. These wooden houses really make the town look cute. Some people are even growing vegetables and flowers by themselves here. Now, we are on our way to a famous waterfall in Lauterbrunnen. Let's take a picture of this view here. It looks like a fantasy world with the cloud by the cliff. Lauterbrunnen is famous for these waterfalls. You can see how strong the water current is. The water cuts through these rocks here and goes all the way down, which forms the waterfall. It took millions of years for the water to go through these rocks here, and this is how the waterfall was formed. There are so many waterfalls like this here in Lauterbrunnen. Oh, there's something interesting that I really would like to show you. All these cows here wear bells on their necks. When they walk, the bells ring. Maybe that's how people know where their cows are. Did you hear that? By the way, the sheep here also wear bells on their necks. Now let me show you my room in the hotel here. It's an attic room. Wow, the staircase is really narrow. My suitcase is already in the room. Now, let's see what the room is like. When you walk in the house, the wooden floor squeaks. Did you hear that? It is actually not bad for a small village like this. I have to share the bathroom, but there is a sink in the room. The soundproofing is not very good, but luckily, it doesn't really affect my sleep. The suitcase is here. And let's see what's outside. I can see the main street from here. Do not cross the railway lines. It's written in 4 languages: German, French, Italian, and English. There are 4 official languages in Switzerland, which are German, French, Italian, and the local language Romansh. So there are German, French, Italian, and Romansh-speaking areas in the country. We are now in the German-speaking area, which covers almost 65% of the territory of Switzerland. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jungfraujoch, which is the train station for the Jungfrau. Jungfrau is German. In Chinese, it's 少女峰. And this station is probably one of the highest train stations in the world. By the way, it's more than 3,000 meters now, so if you really want to visit the Jungfrau, you should prepare some medicines in case of altitude sickness. When there is not enough oxygen, it might cause altitude sickness. This was the man who started building the railway to the Jungfrau. You will see a lot of tourist groups here. I think these are Koreans. Well, we are very lucky today. The weather is really bad, so we can't see anything. We only see snow, wind, and fog. However, people are still excited to be here, so it's really cold and windy out here. Everyone is taking pictures. Everything is frozen here. If you don't wear gloves, your hand will hurt because it is so cold up here. Look at these lockers. People lock their secrets in them. You can also see lockers like this by the Seine in Paris. Do you see how thick the snow is? I can bury my feet in it. We can't see anything except snow. I downloaded this picture from the official website of the Jungfraujoch. If the weather is good, it should be like this. And now there is fog and snow everywhere. It is also extremely windy. So if you want to come up here, you should wear a scarf and a waterproof jacket. I don't know if I will come up here again, so let's take a picture anyway. Wow! It's like a picture from my geography textbook. We can also take the cable car to go down. Cable car is one of the main parts of the public transport system in Switzerland. It is because there are so many mountains here. I should say the whole country is in the mountains. The views along the way are also beautiful. We can take some pictures along the way. Look at all these cabins down there. It's starting to rain now. Luckily, I'm wearing a waterproof jacket right now. The rain makes the waterfall in Lauterbrunnen bigger now. Let's take a picture of this magnificent view. Lauterbrunnen is a beautiful town, so if you want to visit the Jungfrau, I would recommend that you stay here.